Alright, got a couple hours before work, so I just realized my whole entire stream yesterday was completely pointless because there is no weapon trophies in this version of the game. I was thinking that it was like Sigma 2 where you gotta get 1,000 kills with every weapon, which I did a long time ago, and I was kind of looking forward to doing that again. But that is not the case. That is not the case. At least I'm pretty sure it is. I only need like, I don't know, 24 more kills with the scythe. Or something along those lines. I will say I would have much rather have had those trophies than the tag mission trophies. Because, like, the AI in this is absolutely stupid. I haven't even started any of these yet. Oh, I guess I did do all these already. Which one am I on? One of the last two here. This mission is the one that kept me from getting the platinum on Sigma 2. I had all of these other ones done. I had these two done for sure. And then I think I had these two done. I needed one mission on that. I remember this being a little bit different. We're not gonna mess with tag missions today. If I have to get another trophy, we're going straight into this shit, and we're getting this shit done first. Like, we're doing this. This is what we're doing today. We're going through this again. I want to get this one done. This is the worst mission in the whole entire game. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's the worst mission. So this is the chapter challenge, and we're just gonna try to do this and get it over with. But what makes this a little more manageable, though, is I've already done this once, because on chapter challenge they give you the same exact things. I'm just a little more confident I could get through it now, even though it's a pain in the ass. Let's make sure all those camera assists are off. I feel like there should be another guy. Okay. Not terrible. If I could get through the Tengu fight, that would be great. Well, my cat wants something, and he just decided to disturb me at that. What do you need, Mr. Jimmy's? You need food? You need food? Alright, give me a second. I gotta feed the cat. The fat bastard, but I love him. Hold on. I have to pull out. It's disgusting. He has no teeth. He's an old man. There you go, fat boy. Okay, hold on a moment. Probably maybe hear me yelling in the background. How good the microphone is. Okay, hold on. These are cheaper, so we're gonna use those and we're gonna save these. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I guess I've improved somewhat, but I have those, so I'll be better on those this time. So look at that. First try, got through it. Just gotta get good. Had to use a little too much magic, though. You know what, just kill me. I'm gonna take the death on that one. Too many hits on that already. Are you kidding me? I killed that one in one hit, and then he does me dirty like that. And of course, I get through all that, and I struggle here. That's about how it goes. Man, I'd like some more health than that. I'm not gonna go back and save it. That we definitely have to use. We got 1 and 3. Could be worse. I'm probably gonna be popping that. Damn, I thought I hit my magic. But you gotta get him over here, basically. Alright, let's see if we can get through the Van Geefs a little bit better. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I'll take that. Now I have full health. So the only thing I'm not happy with is probably my magic. I would really like to have more. I'll have 3 of these, though. Gotta save those for the end, and then, I don't really think I need magic for the final wave before the Tengu's at the end. Now that I've gone through this again, it doesn't feel like it's as daunting as the first time. Trick is to just delim him as fast as possible, because this character is super weak. Definitely need that. But what makes this level so frustrating is it doesn't respect your time, and they cut you off from kind of save scumming through some of the waves, and they want you to get through all the waves in one go, basically. What? shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. I'll have probably 2 herbs if I'm lucky. Well, about the same as last time. I just gotta make it through this part without fucking up. Oh, no, no, no! This is where shurikens come in handy because you can stun opponents and not get blown up. Okay, I just gotta somehow get through 2 more IS ninjas. That's how it goes. They can fucking kill you instantly. So, because of that, the way the save points are, you die, you go back. So, same thing, basically. Get him in the corner, try not to die. Get rid of the mages. Problem is you just get overwhelmed because this level is just poorly. It's just I don't mind the challenge of all the guys. I don't. It's the lack of save points and checkpoints. It's artificial difficulty. It's not anything to do with the amount of enemies. And honestly, it's Momiji herself just being a weak character with a weak weapon. And she just doesn't have shurikens. does have that, though. So, like, it would be great if after, like, the second wave you get a save point over here. Instead of having to go through more guys jumping you, just, you know, to be cheap. That's my biggest complaints about this level. Which is why I'm doing it first and getting it done if I'm even going to attempt to do chapter challenge, because I want this out of the way and done and goodbye. And it's still kind of fresh in my head. It's only been about 2 weeks since I did it. Okay, just gonna not fuck up on the second wave. Just gotta deal with these two guys. Okay. Now the hard parts. I get this done. I don't have to worry about this level again. Ever fucking again. This is the hardest, most worst level in the whole game. Have to get through it without using any healing, though. Dude, she just doesn't, like, do anything. She just lets them kill it. Like, you block, you try to counterattack, just, you get nothing. fireballs are so fucking cheap, though. Like, it just... I would rather the melee hits kill you in one hit. Like, the grabs. Like, if a regular enemy grabs you, you just die. Like, get rid of... Make that a thing, and get rid of the stupid fireballs being a problem. I gotta start, I forgot she has a jump slash down move. I'm gonna start doing that more. Yeah, that move is... God damn! Can I fucking control my character? She's so, like once you're surrounded, you're just done. It would be nice if she targeted the enemy I wanted to, and not, like, the stupid other guys in the way. Like, this is, like, I feel like they kind of mostly got it. God, what are you doing? She just, like, would not move. I need to get the thing with the controller up so you can see my fucking button inputs so that you can see what I'm talking about that other people have. Ah, damn it! For fuck's sake! You're still not dead. God damn it! This level is so fucking infuriating. You can't, like, attack the enemy that you need to. That is what makes this level so annoying. The moment you attack the one that you want, the other guys jump you. Like, look at this shit. And they put them as far away from you as possible on purpose. Like, my issue with this game would, like, be, God, this game would be, like, absolutely fucking, like, mind-bogglingly, like, legendary and, like, higher ranked and more talked about if it wasn't for this stupid fucking shit that they put in it. Like, if you made it so, like, the melee attacks did more damage if, like, the guy grabs you and he stabs you, like, that would be, like, better. For gameplay purposes, I understand for realism, if you're shot with a fucking arrow in the head, that's gonna kill you fucking instantly, and it's more real. But this is a video game, and in a video game, it needs to be balanced so that it's better. And the issue is, these fucking one-hit kill projectiles are bullshit. That, and you could be a little less stingy with the save points. Like, you don't need to, like, making me play the same exact wave of enemies for fucking, like, 45 minutes is just artificial difficulty. It's not actually hard. I mean, you can clearly see I'm skilled enough. I've gotten through it once. I have the trophies. I could do it. That's not the problem. The problem is the projectiles, the lack of save points, and, like, little stupid nitpicky design choices that this motherfucker that replaced Itagaki fucking put in that fucking made this shit fucking way fucking, like, artificially hard. Instead of, like, taking the time to do it fucking right and making it good and fucking, like, the best action game fucking ever. Let's talk about realism. If I cut someone's fucking leg off like that, they would be in shock. They wouldn't be trying to kill me and suicide attack me, and they would bleed out. They would bleed out and die so fast. I don't know what I hate more. With what is going on? Why can't you fucking jump forward, bitch? Holy fucking shit. Why won't she jump forward? She, like, jumps in place. Like, she just jumps up in the air instead of jumping fucking forward. This character is trash. Like, I don't... This is why I'm doing this first. Shit makes my blood boil. Look at this. She can't jump fucking... She can't even execute a fucking forward jump. Like, doing that's fun. I like doing that. She should de-limb, like, after one light attack and fucking execute with that. That part's fine. She just can't do anything else. And her weapon damage is shit on the boss. Oh, there we go. See, that's the fucking bullshit I'm talking about. One-hit kill fireballs that you don't see coming off the goddamn screen. Like, why? Why does this have to be a thing? It doesn't make the game harder. It's bullshit, and it's cheap, and it's artificial difficulty. If it fucking actually was harder, you actually put effort and time into this fucking stage and this difficulty setting, this wouldn't even be a fucking thing. That was such bullshit. How am I even supposed to see that coming? Or, you could keep the one-hit kill fireballs, but if the enemy is off-screen, make it so it doesn't fucking use that shit, so at least I have a chance to see it coming. Look at this shit. I was specifically targeting the fucking mage. God damn, there's 3 fireballs. Ridiculous. So fucking ridiculous.
Expected the Dragon Ninja, but we've caught a shrine maid.
I don't even want to hear you talk. I can't stand these guys. I'm not even gonna say anything about these two imbecilic, idiotic bosses. Fucking, like, where to begin with these two? That bullshit right there. That move is... Yeah, I decided to fucking get this over with first. It's already pissing me off. It's pissing me off so much. This level is so bad. Like, it ruins the game. Those fucking smoke particles, like, block your vision and need to be able to be turned off. Or better yet, let's not give fucking the Tengus projectile weapons. You know what else would be cool? If when you attack them, your attacks actually work. That bullshit. That fucking bullshit. I'm never playing this stage again when I beat it. Yeah, that would be... That would be something. I'll try a few more times. I did do all this work to get here. God, what a trash fucking level. So fucking bad. I don't know if you heard my rant. Like, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it for you, because I know that I'm preaching to the choir. This game would probably be regarded as, like, the absolute best peak of fucking action titles if it wasn't for the following bullshit. The one-hit kill projectiles are just fucking artificial difficulty is all it is. Same with the lack of save points. If you can get through it fucking once, why do you need to fucking, like, have a boss fight and then go all the way? It's artificial difficulty. It's not actually hard. They're inflating fucking the sense of the game's difficulty by saying, well, if you die, we're just gonna put you back and you have to kill 300 more enemies. That's just, like... It's not hard, that's just, like, fatiguing levels of tiresome. Get rid of that shit. Let people save when they fucking want to. And if you save scum, whatever. Like, make the actual enemies hard instead of making it bullshit. And then, the off-screen projectiles. Like, I understand in real life, if you shoot an arrow at somebody's fucking head and it explodes, they're probably gonna die. But you know what else is gonna kill people? If you chop their legs off and they're bleeding all over the place. They're not gonna hop around and try to blow you up. Like, just, this whole level is just artificial difficulty. It's not even hard. Like, the enemies themselves aren't bad. He's just, the guy that made this level half-assed it, rushed it, was like, we'll just make her weapon, like, super-ass weak, and then basically, like, what makes it hard is you have to fucking basically go through the whole entire thing with a toothpick. Then we'll make it so the controller doesn't respond once in a while, too. And that's another thing that we'll do. I hate getting killed by splash damage. Then, like, let's give you money in a fucking level that you can't even, like, get money for and make the prices just worthless. I hate this fight so much. I hate these two bosses. This game would be so fucking legendary if just they put a little fucking effort into making this stage not suck. Like, I would forgive so much. Like, if Hayashi would have, like, fucking did his goddamn job and made this level, like, actually good, like, I would forgive a lot of the other shit that he fucking did. Like, screw the tracking up. Bullshit. And there you go. This is why it's just pure bullshit out of nowhere. Fucking, he's just gonna grab you. Pure bullshit. No way to escape it, no way to dodge it, no escape mechanics of any kind. Just, I get a bullshit instant grab kill move. Dodging and blocking does not fucking work, you know. That's my other fucking gripe with this game, too, and this even, like, this is maybe my one and only complaint about Itagaki. There should have been an escape mechanism if you got grabbed. So that when dipshits take over your work like this and fucking put bullshit bosses in, or there should be some kind of, even if there isn't an escape mechanism, there should be some kind of warning to know a grab is coming. Like, they shouldn't get to just randomly do it like that. They shouldn't just get to randomly grab you and do a grab kill. Like, there should be, like, a little, like, red flash or fucking something that, like, indicates it's coming and to get the fuck out of the way. Love the projectiles, though, dude. Keep boss such trash. I'd rather fucking fight two Zidoniuses than deal with this shit. Without ads, though. I fucking blocked so much shit on that. God. So fucking annoying. That time it was my fault. Just focus on the blue guy. See, look at this shit. He just randomly decides he's gonna fucking grab you. There's no escape. There's no way you can jump or get away from it. It's just pure fucking luck. It's terrible fucking design. The rest of the shit's kind of cool, but look at this. He just I jumped in front of him. He randomly decides I'm gonna use my heat-seeking insta-kill grab move that you can't escape. You can't jump, you can't block, you can't fucking attack, you can't do anything. You get hit with it and you're done. And sometimes you get a miracle like that where you almost die, but it doesn't fucking kill you. That's fucking bullshit. This boss fight is so bad. This is the absolute worst fucking level in the game. On Master Ninja. Then you get to deal with exploding shurikens, because of course they fucking have that. Of course they do. By the time you actually get through this level in one sitting, you just don't want to play it. Dude, I need the thing with the controller so people can see how many times I block and just it doesn't work. It's because of the fucking smoke particle effects eating up the CPU memory. God damn. So fucking annoying. This is Master Ninja, by the way, if anyone's wondering. What a fucking crock of shit. Oh my god, come on! Am I even supposed to see you fucking do anything? Here we go with the controller acting wonky. Fucking such bullshit. Like, you kill one of them or you get them in like a thing and like I don't know what's wrong with the game, but like the controller doesn't respond and just nothing fucking works, and then the camera goes fucking crazy. It's like, oh, the player is winning. Quick, fucking fuck the game up so he dies and we can eat more quarters. That's what this would be if it was an arcade game in the old days. You know what would be awesome? Being able to fucking fight one of them without getting blown up. Wow! I literally was just fucked over by the blue guy. Like, quit throwing bombs at me every 4 seconds. Like, literally, that fight was almost perfect. I didn't even take any damage. Fucking, that grab is such fucking bullshit. Never again. When I finish this level, never fucking again. I won't even play this level for fucking money. Gotta love those fucking exploding projectiles in your face! Can I just get through, like, one fucking... What do I got left? Of course, died to splash damage. Of course, the story of my fucking life! Oh, she's in the air? I'm gonna just jump and fucking kill you! God, stupid mistakes. Son of a bitch! Come on! Block, 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 block! Of course, now they're gonna throw me off and do shit like that. Like, it's just pure luck. This fight is pure fucking luck. It's like 50% skill and 50% luck. And it ruins this game from being like a perfect 10. And it pisses you off so much, you just want to pound their fucking faces in. I literally almost had this done twice, and I died to fucking splash damage once, and... fucking... That goddamn move honestly sucks too. I feel like that's a counter attack that they just get. Just here we go with the controller not working. Here we go. Not gonna work. Not gonna move out of the way. Not gonna block. Not gonna do anything. Just gonna get hit. Because that's what we do in this game. We can't. It's just like this level that fucking like the controller just like fucks up so bad. I don't know how I managed that. Fucking finally! Jeez! Fuck this level. Never again. Never again. Probably again. But not for like a really long time.
Sanji. Momiji? Is that you?
Sanji. Smack that bitch for taking so long. This is what he should do. He should be like, why weren't you here 10 minutes ago?
It's okay. Everyone is worried about you.
Teacher, tell her to learn about shurikens and how to use them, and a bow, like Ryu. That's what she should do. She should be ashamed of herself for not knowing how to use shurikens. She's so bad, the old man Muramasa had to come save her at the end, too. And she didn't even realize it. Such a horrible character. I don't like... Look at that shit. I better fucking have a Master Ninja ranking for that. Thank God. That stage is done. No kidding. Anyways... The worst stage out of all of them is done. Now let's go play a good stage. I'm still surprised I got it done in one sitting. You know, I have to use this now, even though this is my favorite one, because it's a status symbol now, so I have to use it. I have to flex that Master Ninja fucking rank. I have to flex a little bit now. So, my plan is if I stop playing this for a while, which I'm probably going to now, I don't have to deal with Momiji's stage anymore. So that's out of the way. So when I come back to this later, because I really need to start working on my other stuff, and I need to get levels in Fortnite, because you only get a month, but I'm about halfway through that. It's only been about a week. I am gonna have to come back to this game later.
You don't have a clue where
it's probably the last day I'm gonna be playing it so hard.
Where a ninja goes. If he isn't at the Hayabusa village, he could be halfway around the world. Sonia, was it? Do you have business with Ryu?
I do.
This game could be so much better if they would just go into it and fix it. They just need to fix, like, Momiji's stage. And I would forgive, like, everything else and give it a perfect 10. Or they could just, like, fix the tracking, and this game would be on par with the original Ninja Gaiden 2. The problem is the brains of the operation is gone forever, unfortunately. So bad they had to outsource it to, like, another company to make their game for them. Because they don't know how to fucking do it anymore. I think I should just get as good as that other guy did and just try to do, like, no-hit runs, but the problem is, like, this is the only way I could stream it, was this version of the game. I'd really like to go back to the OG too, or maybe they could even... Nah, I wouldn't even trust them to fucking port Black over correctly. They'd probably just make it Sigma and call it Blacker. Okay. I gotta get used to my real weapon now. It was fun using the staff. This will always be my favorite weapon in the game. This scene is so comical. Just kills a bunch of ninjas, and comes in, and he's getting up out of the boxes. They have a casual conversation, and then more ninjas show up.
Who
was the woman?
You don't know her? Neither do I.
I don't see why people hate on the story for this game either. What, you know, this is the story. Ryu is a badass ninja. The Black Spider Clan wants to take over the world, resurrecting some kind of ancient demon. You kill everybody, you get the girl, the end. Perfect fucking story. That's all you need. That's all it needs to be. Oh, I love using the dual swords. I love the Blade of the Archfiend. I was so pissed when they broke it in the third game. At least they brought it back kind of in the fourth game. You just have to pay for it. When I get it, I'm going to pay for it because I'm a sucker. It's my favorite fucking weapon. It's such a great looking katana. I can't believe I didn't... Wow, there's no... Oh, that's right, it isn't in here on Chapter Challenge. Let's just see what kind of picture we can get. That's so cool looking. The game is so much more fun with this weapon at full power. That was a really cool, like, glitchy effect. You can just tell the difference in who made which stage, too. Like, this level is so fun. Ryu is so much more fun to use. His motions are fluid and he's just a pleasure to control. Even if you die, like, to something stupid using Ryu, like, you could tell it was your fault. When you use these, like, other characters, like Momiji, she's slow and cumbersome. She can't jump. Her jump, that's another thing, too. Her basic jump, even though she gets a double jump, it's not as, you don't get the same range you do. I think that's the other thing that throws me off so much. Like, even though I feel like that was kind of like a bullshit move there. Because I was kind of out of the way, but it, like, he grabbed me anyway. You know? Whatever. Those guys can just kill you so many ways. 9 out of 10 times when they kill me, though, it's because, like, the edge of their claw gets me or some shit. Why is it you can't get out of some, like, sometimes you can escape the suicides, but you can't, like, every single time? Here we go again, I feel just that would improve the game so much if there was just, like, you get just one little QTE, like, one little split second to get out of those. Or a boss grab. Or they just, like, the enemies can't, like, attack, or, like, they have to be on screen to do something like that. I just need to get good. Who am I kidding? That's what it really is. I just need to get good. I mean, I guess I'm good. I'm a master ninja, but I need to get more good. I might be a master ninja, but I'm only, like, the lowest rank master ninja. I'll be the first to admit that there's way better players at this than me. But There we go. I love that move. That's my favorite move in the game. That underworld drop shit. I love doing that. What? What? Come fuck on. How am I not getting past this part? Why am I struggling so hard on this? See, I got out of that suicide attack. What's the difference? Just gonna start running back to this so I don't have to deal with all this shit again. I hate to do that, but it is what it is. I just want everyone to know, though, that does eventually maybe watch this. I might be screaming at the game, but I am having a great time. This game is so fun. That's a great picture. We're gonna get a picture of it. Oh, that was cool. Oh, this is so cool how you can do this. They get the angle that you want. That's a cool little screenshot. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Excuse me a second. Hold on a second. I need to get my stupid phone to work the way I want it to. I want to get a picture of it for something else. I need a new phone. I hate this phone. It's so slow and old. Alright, I'm assuming it got it. Okay, back to the game. I only have so much time to play before I go to work. Oh, I guess there was a chest down here, huh? Just beginner stuff. You know, I really want to play Black. I never, like, I've beaten Black on normal, and I've maybe beaten it on hard once, but I've never played Master Ninja on Black, and it's because, I was playing it, and then we put the Xbox away a long time ago. I was having so much fun with it. I just wish I could, like, stream off of my OG Xbox directly to this without making it overly complicated. I'd play that, which is why when I do play the first one, it's gonna have to be Sigma, just because I have it on here. I really wish they would... they need to port the first one over, too, but it needs to be the original black, not fucking Sigma. See, you could get out of that suicide attack, but you can't get out of the other ones. I don't know how I got grabbed like that. Alright. Sizz Master Ninja, though, so... Alright, well, at least I don't have to go through all that shit again. Maybe I can actually, like, make it past this, since, you know, I've already beat the game once and unlocked the freaking Fiend Hayabusa costume. Just burned out from Omiji's stage. Alright, we're gonna just... I'm sick of going through all this. We're getting past this part, one way or another. No, you're not getting me with a suicide this time. Nope, not happening. I can be cheap too. Fucking Ryu should, like, chain lock these gates shut so that they're never opened again. They could put more costumes in this version of the game, too. That would be great. Like, without, like, you know, making them DLCs. Because we used to do that in games. You know, you would get things, like, for rewards for, like, beating the game. Like, I'm all for, like, having some DLC, like, where you buy it, but, like, damn, give us a few. I mean, I guess you did in this one. I'm playing with you two. You can just be barbecued. Save it. Probably an exploding arrow guy up there or some shit. Wow, what a surprise. You know, I really don't want to deal with him again if I die. Sorry, we're gonna have to take the walk of shame. Might have. It was very considerate of them to wait for me to go get heals. I know there's gonna be some bullshit down here. Wow, I already have like 20k. That's pretty funny. What time is it? I'm gonna play for about 15 more minutes. And then I'm gonna get off because I gotta go to work in like an hour. Bats. Yeah, I know how to do flying swallow. I would hope at this point. Yeah, friend, gotcha. Well, technically they become BFFs after he dies. You know, there's that whole thing. I wish they would have brought him back for like a redemption arc. I would really like to play as Genshin. No, she sure as fuck didn't. She needs to learn how to do, she needs to learn how to throw shurikens, buddy. What the fuck happened there? I must have flew into a exploding shuriken. Yeah, he's not evil. He even says he doesn't give a shit. He just wanted to, like, he's just on Team Black Spider. It's just who he was. Like, he was just loyal to, like, his clan and his family. It doesn't make him a bad person. Even at the end, he, like, I think if he came back to life, I think him and Ryu would actually be allies going forward. You know, I don't really think he cared one way or the other. Like, I mean, they clearly did like some, you know, they used fiends and stuff. It was just part of like their lifestyle or whatever. But like, he basically says he even says the ninja way is not good or evil, basically. God damn it! Will you kill the mage? Yeah, that's basically what he says. What? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to use staff, ain't I? Yeah, basically that is what happened. I forgot about Gamov was his brother. That is true. I do remember that now. I'm gonna have to get through this with the staff. I think I'm gonna get off after I get this checkpoint done. Why does... They really fucked up, like... I really want to like this version of the game the best because it has the best graphics. This is like my dream version of the game. Fucking fireballs are such bullshit. Okay, so Ryu, if you're still here, like the smoke, yeah, you need to be able to turn those off. Actually, the real issue is, like I was saying earlier, my issue with this would make this game absolutely perfect. It'd be like legendary stats. It would win Game of the Year. You get rid of the one-hit kill fireballs. You still have the fireballs in the game, but they're only used if their enemy is on screen and you can see them. And you change the one-hit kills to like the melee grabs they do instead. So like if they grab you and do that spin around stab to the back of your neck, the teleport attack, and hit you with that, that kills you in one hit instead of the fireball. Like that would be way more like fair and just improve the game. And since the game's based around melee combat, like, when you get killed because of something that's coming off the screen that you can't see, that's, like, launched, it's artificial difficulty. It's not actually hard. It's just... Which, I believe the one-hit kill moves were all Hayashi's fucking idea. God, that move, like, that shit, that's just bullshit. And then the other thing, too, is, like, I know your guy says he doesn't like the lock-on system, but I disagree. This game fucking needs a lock-on system. If I can't have tracking and fucking, like, correctly, like, prioritize the mages and shit, I want to be able to, like, I would rather lock on to the enemy that I want to go after instead of him, or they could just fix the fucking tracking, I guess. But, you know, if they fix the tracking, it wouldn't be a problem. But apparently we need to have lock-ons. Like, that was one of the things the guy said in that video, like, I disagree with. I think he's... I think he actually, missed some stuff. I haven't played 4 yet, but I've been watching videos for it, but there absolutely are directional combos in that. But... it's more, it's... a lot of the combos seem a little bit easier, but there's plenty of combos in Part 4. You just get to do something called you can do hit canceling or combo canceling in that one, from what I've seen, and you can chain like a shitload of them together and like hit an enemy like thousands of times in the air. Which kind of does make it a little more Devil May Cry-like, I guess. Oh my fucking god, this is pissing me off now. I have to focus on this. I really need... I need a store or something so I could, like... burn through the fucking mages. I'm gonna end up... Alright, this is the last attempt, regardless, because I have to go to work. God fucking damn it! Like that. That should be a one-hit kill move, not the fucking fireball shit. That was my fault. I need to quit cussing so much. You need to be able to, like, they need to either, like, if they patch this game again, they need to make it so fucking you can prioritize the mages over the regular ninjas. Like, and another example of why this game, and even fucking the OG Ninja Gaiden 2, needs the lock-on is there's a level, like, I think it's Heart of Darkness. There's a little pond that has a bunch of fucking fish in it, and then on the other side are those chainsaw cannon guys, and they're shooting cannonballs at you, and you're trying to fucking shoot the arrow while Ryu's having like a fucking stroke and he can't hold the bow straight and aim straight across the pond because he's fucking shooting arrows fucking into the water. Like, so I disagree with him on that. There absolutely should be a fucking lock-on system. Oh my god, where's the mage? Kill the fucking mage. I love it. I have battlefield control now. Yeah, that's a prime example of why fucking there does need to be some kind of a lock-on mechanism in this. So, like, he makes a couple of good points, like with the on-rails stuff, which is just added to, like, make the game feel like there's, like, space in between the levels and, you know, you're going around Tokyo or whatever. Which, that's all that's for. It's just for, like, immersion purposes. I actually was watching some of the story, too, when he was, like, making fun of... I think the story for 4 is actually pretty decent if you actually give it a chance. So I was watching somebody play it a little bit. I mean, it's basically a standard Ninja Gaiden story. It's better than 3's fucking story. Way better than 3's fucking story. 3's story was fucking so cringe. Oh yeah, it's definitely not 2's story. In 2's story, you're a badass. You fucking, you kill the demon, you save the girl, and that's it. And then one of your enemies respects you and becomes your friend after you kill him. I still think this one will probably be the best game, in my personal opinion. Oh shit. Yeah, that shit was stupid with The empathy and oh my god, he killed people and killing is bad. That was like fucking. If it felt like Hayashi was like it felt like Itagaki was like this badass like conservative guy that like just made a cool story and didn't give a fuck and just he's like, well, he's a hero, he has to kill the bad guys, and he understood how shit works. And then like Hayashi comes along and he's like this peace-loving, flower-picking hippie bullshit and got put in charge of it, and he had to put some kind of stupid fucking like lesson in it, and it just there was no reason for that story being so fucking bad. At least, well, I mean it is, but like these motherfuckers right here are trying to resurrect the devil basically, and they got it coming. So, like, the Black Spiders are clearly an evil organization, but not everyone in it is essentially, like, bad. But they are bad in the sense that, like, they're not trying to stop it or anything. There's also that argument for, like, the morality or whatever, but honestly, like, Genshin doesn't give a fuck. I don't really think that makes them evil, that just makes them... Pretty much. Well, the Raven clan technically is now the opposite because they're the descendants of the Dark Dragon or some shit. The Black Spider clan is more in league with the Fiends and all that. They'll probably end up reforming him because of that character from Ragebound. That's the I don't know much about that. I want to play that eventually too. Just the third game is just so bad. Like, yeah, Karomi. I think she's the new leader of the Black Spider clan after Genshin. That's what I was reading. That's about all I got out of it, though. I'm probably gonna play 3 again. I already streamed Sigma here a long time ago. My wife wants me to play it again because she bought me the Master Collection, so she was a bit salty when I bought this. Because she's like, well, you already have it. I'm like, you don't understand. They put the blood back in it. It's the version I've always wanted. It's Ninja Gaiden 2, but they added the theme. Well, I mean, it's Sigma. Don't get me. Well, I don't want to say it's actually Sigma. They have patched it a little bit, and they did fix a lot of they fixed the tempered gravestone. But I want to also. I saw a couple of his other videos. There's Sigma 2 and there's Sigma 2 Plus. And Sigma 2 Plus is what I think is the version that everybody has on the Master Collection, because that's the PSP version of the game. I don't remember, like, on Tempered Gravestone, there being so few enemies. I saw a video from that guy where he was, like, making fun of, like, how there's, like, no enemies on that level. So, like, they did patch some of this shit up. They definitely fixed the Staircase of Doom. Because in Sigma 2, I believe you could just skip it. So, like, I do think this version's better than Sigma 2 now that it's patched. They just need to fix the fucking tracking, and this would be like the best version of the game. I never thought I'd like the Lunar so much. Well, I mean, they've already patched it once. Like, they added, you can turn the HUD and everything off. They added the photo mode. They did patch it. It's better than it was when it first came out, from what I've heard. Like, they fixed Tempered Gravestone, they made Ayani do more damage, and they added more enemies to the staircase fight, and, like, a bunch of other, like, little quality-of-life things. But honestly, like, they really should have focused on, like, target tracking, too. Like, that should have been, like, the biggest thing they worked on. Who knows, maybe eventually they'll do it again. I'm not buying this game again, though. I own every single version of Ninja Gaiden 2, and I'm done. I'm a little salty they didn't make a fucking physical disc for this, because I collect them all. I guess they did, but I have to pay $90 for it, and I don't have that right now. I'm hopefully getting 4 for a Christmas present, so I could play through that. Let's buy some shit from the store. Then I'm gonna have to get off. I like how they think I didn't know they were there. Would have been funny if I Azuna dropped them all the way down the well. That would have been hilarious. Would have made a great clip, too. Look at this. Oh, oh, that's right. I have to pay full price. Forgot about that. Momiji is not a skill issue. The fight is a skill issue for sure, but she's just a bad character. I agree to a point that's correct, but there's also luck involved in it because her weapon damage is so weak. I could fuck up the Tengus with Ryu or probably even Rachel. And even Ayani, I believe, would perform better than that. So, like, to a point, I agree you do have to kind of get good with her, and I think that I'm pretty good with her at this point. I just went through the whole fucking level in one sitting, so I definitely learned to play and got good. It's just, there are things, like you said, the smoke, the particle effects, the grab move, which is kind of bullshit that they can just randomly do whenever they want. Now, I know that you can cheese those bosses as well if you get good enough to do it. But I mean, that's not technically fighting, the fair way, basically. Momiji's just weak. But like, I feel like it's the way the stage is just designed, it doesn't respect your time. Like, I have no issue with like the amount of shit you have to kill in it. It's the fact that it doesn't respect my time as an adult, and it's like, oh, you die, you go back to the beginning, you do it again. That's more my issue with it. But I also kind of intimidate you the first time you do it, or if you haven't played it in a while, you're like, oh shit, I remember all this. Stick with that for now. Yeah, no kidding. Like, they're not hard. It's just it forces you to fight a certain way. Get that IS ninja. Her bow is trash. I like her weapon, like I like using her weapon, but her weapon is just so weak against the Tengus. Like, it literally does, like, no damage. And she doesn't have shurikens. Like, that's the other thing I don't like, is, like, the whole game is about doing this and stunning enemies so you can get close to them and kill them, and it doesn't fucking give you shurikens. She just needs shurikens, and I would shut the fuck up about it. Like, make it, like, so she has shurikens, and then she has the bow, like, with the other thing, and maybe make her damage a little bit higher, or give her a better D-limb chance on regular enemies, and, you know, you still have to deal with all the other bullshit, like the one-hit kill fireballs or whatnot. Alright, once I hit this save point, I am gonna have to stop, because I gotta get going to work here. I gotta get a shower and stuff, so I'm not all stank ass. Feels so badass, though, playing with this outfit, knowing that you have to beat Master Ninja to get it. This game's so fun, I can just play it all day and be happy, even though I'm screaming at the TV and ranting like a lunatic. So fun. The fucking music in this game is even, like, super good, too. Just get your blood pumping, ready for the next fight. Oh, gee, thanks for the one spell, I guess. So generous of you. Fucking, I'm just gonna beat the level. Only take about 10 more minutes. I remember when I first played the first Ninja Gaiden or the first modern one in 2004, and Mirai just beat my ass like Chuck Norris with those fucking nunchucks. He would just thump me in the fucking head so many times. I just got so pissed off, but the gameplay was just so fun. I couldn't stop playing it. And I like took it over to my cousin's house, and he's like, "Why are you playing this so much if you can't beat this? It's like you suck at it." I'm like, "It's so fun." That was back when it was like on just normal difficulty too. The amount of times Morai thumped me in the head with those fucking nunchucks, dude. I kind of feel like the original Ninja Gaiden on Xbox didn't have very many weapons in it either, other than like, it had like the nunchucks, the flails, and the sword. I don't remember the lunar being added, and I think that was added in the Hurricane packs. Well, because that's the clan name. It's like why Hayabusa looks like a fiend. I mean, it's just who they are, you know? I have all these heals. I didn't even realize I had this. I'm trying to play without using, like, heals. That's gonna be kind of my goal going forward for this, is to not even need, like, any health items. I am gonna use this shit, though, because I know it's up here. I like them, too. They put a lot of effort into them. Like, this game put a lot of effort into making the enemies really good. I think it did a better job than the first game. Ninja Gaiden 3, I hate everything of, like, it is, like, such low effort. Like, you have, like, as much as I dislike some of the fiends and, like, fighting Zidonians and stuff, like, he's very well designed. And, like, he does have a personality and everything. Yeah, they're boring. Like, they don't have any personalities or names. They don't, like, you know, Alexei, for example, he's a pervert, and it's funny. Like, he captures Sonya and puts her in the cage, or Irene, that's who she really is, and he's, like, acting like a weirdo, and then you come in and you fuck him up. You know, like, and then Wolf is kind of honorable. He wants to beat you fair and square at first until he can't, and then he decides to cheat. Then Elizabeth, you're chasing her the whole, like, the enemies in 3, they have no personality other than, like, the region of masks, and he's stupid. Yeah, pretty much. Like, even this fucking boss and this enemy has way more personality and is way cooler than any of the stupid T-Rex in 3. Like, that was the dumbest fight. A T-Rex with steel skin, and then the Chimera things. This guy's cooler than fucking all of them combined, and he's the first boss. Ooh, he almost got me. Yeah, that is like the best move in the game, is this move, in my opinion. That's why the Lunar is such a fucking great weapon.
You're coming with us. Stop struggling. Take us up.
I think she just gets pissed off and kicks her. Well, this Ryu does. This Ryu didn't turn into a fiend after the first game.
You can have her, Ryu Hayabusa. She's just a tool of the CIA. You bought
The
her
other
for it.
Ryu is technically the doppelganger fiend from the first game, too. It's not even actually Ryu, it's like his evil clone. And that's what that fiend, the doppelganger fiend, does, is it copies you, basically.
What does the CIA want with me?
We have a serious problem. The fiends are trying to resurrect the Archfiend. We can't let that happen.
I see the agency's broadened its horizons.
Yeah.
Ryu.
I don't know why they call it the dragon muscle suit. The costume or the look was based on Ashtar from Ninja Gaiden 2 on Nintendo. I swear I better got a Master Ninja rank on this. I probably did. Looks like I did. Doppelganger, yeah. It would have been. That's basically what it was, our Fiend Ryu or something. Well, this is Fiend Hayabusa. They could have called him, like, Clone Hayabusa or whatever. Oh, well, I got 2 chapters done. The worst chapter and one of the funnest chapters, which is the first one. This level's... Let's go through. This level's great. This level's great. This level isn't as fun as the first 2, and it's because of, like, that long stretch, and because of the boss of this level, which is... The boss of this level, it could be better. He's not the worst, but I don't really care for him. This level is pretty fun. Not the best, though. I'm not talking about that level. I've talked about that one. This level is great. This level is great. This level is pretty fun. I don't have a problem with this one. This is the best level in the game, hands down. Hands down, the best level in the game. This is the best action level I've played in any video game ever. This stage is so fun, from start to finish. Like, it's just so fun. This is where Ninja Gaiden 2 starts to, kind of not be fun, because in the original, it's just a lot of projectile enemies and the bow. Like, the bow is not fun to use, don't like it. This level suffers because of it. This level, I don't like the landmines. It was better in it was worse than the original 2, actually. I'm gonna say that. I like it better in Sigma. The only thing I don't like is you can't blow the mines up. In the original 2, though, they put a lot of rocket launcher and machine gun guys with machine gun rocket launchers with unlimited ammo, and it's not fun. This level is my worst nightmare in Sigma 2, but for whatever reason, it's not as bad now. I think it's because I was sick, but that music will always be stuck in my head. This level is another lackluster level that could be better. In the original 2, I think it's worse, objectively, with the worm fight. So, like, there are some changes from Sigma that I think are beneficial, like bringing back Marbus instead of 2 armadillos, and this level being just fixed. Same with this level. This level's fantastic. The Staircase of Doom is epic. Another banger level. This is probably the second funnest level in the whole entire game, just because of like the sheer amount of enemies, and they added them all back. Good level. These two are just good. They're a bit scary, especially on Master Ninja. And it's the last level. It's the most epic level of all. It's not as good as the airship level, but the Archfiend fight is just so good. It's just such a good last boss fight. And with that said, I gotta get going.